Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. About 2 days ago I made a video where I try to explain and also give some tips and tricks, especially when you're new to MotoGP and you're struggling to get a grip and also having a lot of issues managing the front end of the bike, because since the update milestone rolled out, I think about a week or three after the game came out in May, kind of derailed the game a little bit. A lot of people are complaining about the front end being so unpredictable and very, very easy to lose. So I'll say newbie to MotoGP, I can imagine that really can put you off or maybe get you a bit too frustrated, because it's very difficult to get a grip and to go faster and want to ride you would like to ride. So I made a video about it, trying to explain and give some tips and tricks on how to get better and how to be a bit more faster. So if you're interested in that video, I will put a pop-out banner in this video so you can click on it and go check it out. But for today, I think I mentioned in the previous video that in order to be one of the reasons to get quicker in this game is when you're approaching a corner, you need to try to maintain a lean angle. And what I mean about that is what I'm going to be showing you next in this video, because I think I didn't really elaborate very well in that video to show you and give you an example of what I mean. So I'm going to be showing this, and I choose Circuit of America because as I think one of the difficult track to get a better grip on in this game is Kota, because it's very bumpy and it's not the most easy track to get a balanced setup for in terms of corner speed, braking stability, and also decent top speed. Alright guys, check this out. I'm gonna be doing a 2-lap comparison, and hopefully you can spot the difference and also understand when I say try to maintain a lesser extreme lean angle when you're trying to approach a bend, and also rely less on your rear brake and focus more on your front end. So see that I had a terrible lockup and I lost the front just like that through the tire mark. You can see also at the right side of the screen at the braking usage indicator right next to the tire graphic there. So this is second lap, and yeah, I'm using the same setup, the same guy, the same bike, and braking at the same zone. And check this out, and that went smooth because I maintained a better lean angle and not using an extreme lean angle by setting the bike a little bit upright, and also relying more on my front brake instead of my rear brake, and by doing so avoiding oversteer and understeer. So by maintaining a lesser extreme lean angle will give you the feel you want, and you have a less chance to lock the front brake. So that means do your braking upright as much as you can before you start turning in, and avoid turning into a bend too early. Otherwise the front end is so very delicate and you will lost it, especially on a track like Austin. It's very bumpy track, and yeah, it's very difficult to have a setup that matches the track very well. So I hope you spot the differences. If you don't, just rewind it back and try to analyze it a little bit more. And yeah, I hope my tips and tricks helps you out a little bit. If it does, please guys consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that like button and also comment down below if my tricks helps you out. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day guys. Peace.